Hello, my name is Trax, aka AmeriKame, and today I wanted to do some post-match analysis and give a little commentary over it. Before we jump into it, I did want to talk about my channel and everything for just a minute here. If you don't care and you just want to watch some matches, I'll put a timestamp here for you to skip to. You're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. I just wanted to mention that in the last week, my overall total views had basically doubled, and I got over 100 subscribers basically overnight. Which is kind of nuts to me, honestly. I haven't a clue where you guys are coming from, but I really enjoy the support. Thank you very, very much. I really just use this channel to upload whatever I feel like. It just so happens to be that most of what I feel like is Vampire Savior related, because it is my favorite game. So at the very least, you can expect some VSEP content in the future. I'm actually working on another character tutorial. Expect that in about a month or two, depending how my work schedule all plays out. But hey, while I'm here shilling, might as well shill something else. I stream on Twitch, sometimes. I can hardly call it consistent. It's basically whenever I can, and it's usually very late at night, but I do stream a lot of fighting games.
Alright, no, watch this. Watch this hard read. Watch this shit. Bye.
I can be funny, I promise. But yeah, that's twitch.tv/AmeriKame. I'll leave a link in the description. If you can give me a follow, that'd be great. Alright, I'm done wasting your time. Let's get into the matches. Hello, I'm going to do some post-match analysis on a set I had with a very good friend of mine. Their name is NB. They are primarily a QB main, but they were playing Demitri with me during this set. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it. They've played me hundreds of times at this point. I know their patterns pretty well. They know my patterns very well. I don't think I fought their Demitri all that much, but this was a very good match regardless. Alright, jump jab, jump short, some good stuff from Victor. I did a headbutt to try play some chicken. Dash Demon Cradle is really good. It pushes back so far that it's very hard to punish. It's minus quite a bit, but it's still, the punish is difficult, and I was just push blocking it on reaction there. Trade, recognize the trade, go for a pursuit. Meaty Fireball if I back rolled, which I did. Crouch Fierce is really good at that range because you know they're about to, it's just people like to jump a lot when they're getting in the corner. So I usually stand about here and Crouch Fierce on reaction if they jump, which they did. And so, like the thing, traded. Now here's the mix-up. I'm either going to go for Meaty Low or a grab. And in this one, I did a Meaty Low, which this is loopable. This is a vortex. So I walk forward, and this time I think they're going to DP, so I sit and bait it. And they didn't DP, they crouch jab, which I almost guarantee you was actually supposed to be a DP. But since they weren't really ready to do a jab, they did a jab into nothing. So I just went for the grab anyway, and got it. Mashing stuff out, get some pursuit, good damage here. That was a misinput by me, that was almost certainly supposed to be Giga Burn. Crouch Fiercely absorb the projectile and hit him behind it, which is good. That's the trait of Victor, is that you can absorb projectiles. Now this is pretty good right here. What MB does is they push block me after I do a chain here. So I do short, strong, forward, and I'm out of range for the forward, so they punish me by push blocking me to a point where I can't hit them, and sweet. Really good. Demon Cradle for a counter poke. I do a very bad reaction headbutt, and the second Demon Cradle hits me. Throws a fireball to chase a back tech, but I don't back tech this time. I forward tech and punish the fireball. Now this, I do a safe jump, and they do a reversal, so the medium kick actually whiffed. Now I do a crouch short, just in case it did hit, but since it's not, I can react to, and then punish the falling Demon Cradle. However, the window to punish this is incredibly small. This is invincible almost all the way up, so to actually land a grounded punish, you only have a very small amount of frames, and I didn't. We traded. And we keep going. I jump over fireball, sweep it. A little more damage there. Need to gain some space. I'm just trying to keep them in the corner. Empty dash almost certainly was supposed to be like a midnight pleasure. I guarantee you. Some stagger pressure, fireball, dash demon cradle. Dash demon cradle is a really good tool. Demon cradle in general. That's midnight pleasure right there. It's a command throw. It's like a raging demon in its sense, and it's really strong. At the downside of it costing 2 bars instead of 1 for a super. So it's very important against Demitri's to be aware of their bar. Look at that. That was just... that I liked. I want to rewind that. So I command throw into immediate Thunder Knuckle into a Slam Dunk. Now that Slam Dunk was going to either chip or hit. If they jumped back or it stayed on the ground, that was going to chip. If they jumped neutral or jumped forward, that was going to hip. So that was basically a win situation for me. Alright, jump jab, jump short. Now jab recovered fast enough for me to hit with the short, but I didn't get the confirm there, so it was a very fast push block. Whiff, I played chicken with the headbutt and it won. Jump over a fireball, but missed the full punish. A little too far on the string there, so it was a pretty easy guard cancel. I meant to do pursuit attack there, and I got Thunder Knuckle. I was just charging for too long. Playing fireball game. Demon Cradle counter pokes. Sweep. I decided to go for some dings, so we go for a meaty knee here. That would have been safe even if they blocked it. In fact, it would have been plus. But it hit, so I got to the round. And now they're here, so I do another meaty. Do a sweep here. This time they actually did get the reversal, so I got hit. Guard cancel. Guard canceling stagger pressure like that is pretty hard. And NB was doing it very well this set. Demon Cradle. EX Demon Cradle, good get off me move here. And then this whole sequence is dumb. So essentially this is why Demon Cradle is so good. Is that especially Demon Cradle guard cancel. Demitri has probably the best guard cancel in the game. With Demon Cradle, it is crazy invincible and actually very hard to punish. So here, like, I'm purposely doing strings that if they guard cancel, I would be safe from that range. And they do. They guard cancel it like 3 times. And Demon Cradle just recovers so damn fast that it's very hard for me to get this punish. And that happens like 4 times in this whole set. It is very silly. And you'd be surprised how often it happens against just random Demitris. What's happening here? So I crouch fears when they throw a fireball. We've already seen that. I did that before. So here's the mix-up. I do jump strong, jump fears for the overhead. As I dash, do I do a crouching low? No, I go for a grab. And they jump out. I don't really have a great option select button with grab. All of my buttons are really slow. So unfortunately, it's pretty easy to jump out of. For most characters. Some characters get fucked. Some instant push blocking. It's happening again. This is the same game. It's the exact same sequence. Ooh. Graviton Knuckle. Slam Dunk. That was bad. A bad Slam Dunk, but that was even a worse punish. You definitely could have hit that. Beat them in the corner with air to airs. They got a good dash out. That's a pretty safe way to get out with Demitri. But then I just grab them. I mash out of that grab pretty fast. Ooh, bites. That's Midnight Pleasure. Lots of damage, but it costs 2 bars to do. So you have to be very careful about how many bars Demitri has. One of the good things about bites, I don't think Envy does it all here, but it auto-corrects if you tech roll in and like side switch. And in that situation, it's actually incredibly hard to get out of like a meaty bite setup. Oh, this is stupid. I love this game. I've played this game for fucking a million hours, but this is one of the worst things in this game is it actually takes you about a frame or two to turn around when you cross someone up. So I jump in, and I land on the other side of them here, and I try and get a command throw. But I did the command throw the frame I landed, so I just do it in the wrong direction and then get punished for it. Because this game is jank as shit. Airs, trying to keep them, bully them to the corner. Pretty simple game plan for Victor when you're playing neutral. It's just like, either get them in the vortex or get them in the corner. Now they're in the corner, now I can make it hard. It's hard for them to get out. Perfect whiff Giga Burn distance to get a buffer 360. I'll just get through this. Oh, Demon Cradle, alright. Jump Jab hits very far below you, which is good for airs. Good in front of you, good below you. Headbutt just to try to keep him in the corner. Was dumb, should have got punished for it. I'm doing dash light kick pressure there. I think I just remembered that I wanted to do that, so I started doing it. Now Demitri's still stuck in the corner. Probably you should have used that time to bat spin out. But threw a fireball. Chase a back tech roll, which was kind of dumb because they were in the corner. There's no way I would have tech rolled. And then I just kind of take it from there. I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to record this the whole set I had, just because it was 20 minutes, and with me stopping and starting, this would be like 45 minutes long. But yeah. This is fun to do. I'm hoping this is informative for everyone. Alright, jump jab, jump strong is something I do a million times against a million characters. It's just a really good thing. Oh, look at this. This is also really good. So jump jab, jump fears, that's what I meant. Full combo. Now I do jump, what do I do? Jump roundhouse here. And it actually pushes them far enough back, and that they're crouch blocking, that if I do a Giga Burn, which is the knee attack, I go right over them, and I can whiff and do a 360. It's a really good setup that I do. Dark Force, I got panicked in Dark Force when they dashed in, because I didn't want to get eaten by bites. But it worked out, because I got the immediate grab afterwards. That grab is, I think, 2 frames? Might be 3 frames, actually. But it's very fast. Crouch Fear to that range is really good. Especially against Demitri and some other fatter characters. What did I do here? Yeah, Rat Fears. Covers a lot of escape options. Trade with, like, probably an anti-air jab or something stupid. Crouch short. Here's the mix-up I do for another meaty low. That's a frame kill set up into that OTG for the damage. Fast guard cancels. Got the best guard cancels in the business. But I went for a risky chain and I got guard canceled out of it. Good push blocks overall. Ooh, tried to chase either a neutral tech or a back tech roll with bites. But I've been tech rolling in a lot. They should have recognized that. Ooh, I just jabbed it out of the bites. That was good by me. I went for another 360 there, almost guaranteed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I need to go for the big stake, mega stake, whatever it's called. After a 360 if you want to hit an OTG. But unfortunately, I was too close to the core to do that. So I tried for a regular, because sometimes it works if they back roll. But it did not. I'm checking my thing there. Sorry, this recording's a little scuffed. OBS straight up just didn't want me to record today. It wouldn't capture any window at all, so I had to do like a display capture to record this, so you can see my toolbar and all this shit. So I apologize about that. Demon Cradle. Some immediate push blocks. Empty jump grab. Pretty classic grappler stuff. Demon Dash, Demon Cradle, really good neutral tool. It's fast as it's fast as hell, does a lot of damage, and relatively safe. Okay, get me off, and then they're like, I'm getting out the corner. Then close medium kick, which is probably supposed to be bites. I never see most medium kick ever. It's kind of a shit normal. But you have to press it as for doing Midnight Pleasure. So that's when I see that, I'm like, all right, they're trying to buffer Midnight Pleasure. Ooh, punish the sweep. They were slightly out of range there, so I played chicken. I was like, I knew you were gonna press the A button. Ooh, get him in the corner. Go for some mix-ups. Demon Cradle hits it though. All right. That was pretty solid round by me. I think I might stop it there. Just because I'm sure this is probably like 20 minutes recording at this point, and I don't want this to get too long. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was at least somewhat entertaining or informative. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, thanks so much. See you guys later. Bye. Woo.